The second skills area in the ACES system is action. And we all know what that means. It means getting stuff done. And some people are really, really good at it. They just get on and do stuff. But on the other hand, other people procrastinate and they don't get round to it. So if you scored yourself low on action skills, there are plenty of ideas and provocations in the Smart Performance book to get you up and better at getting on with stuff. So here are 3 ideas. The first is called Be an Essentialist. Now, far too many people say yes to everything. They feel they can't say no, and they end up with all sorts of stuff to do that really they don't know why they're doing. Whereas an essentialist takes the view that if it's not a clear yes, then it's a clear no, so I won't be doing it. And they have a much more fulfilled life because they've got so much strength of purpose and they know exactly why they're doing the things that they're doing. The second idea is avoid fizzle out. Now, many teams, leadership teams, boards, bosses of any kind, come up with great ideas, strategies, plans, whatever you want to call them. And they tell other people to do things. But what they don't realise is that half the time nobody really cares and they run out of energy and enthusiasm, and maybe they didn't even like the idea in the first place, but they didn't want to say so. So then you get fizzle out. And when you get fizzle out, nothing actually really happens because it seems to have just dissipated into the ether. So there are ways to keep reminding people and keep the energy and momentum up to make sure that the action that was intended does indeed happen. And the third idea we call stand back and take a closer look. Sometimes when you're down in the weeds and detail of doing stuff, you've actually forgotten why you're doing it. So it really pays to stand back metaphorically and pause and reflect from time to time saying, hang on a minute, why are we actually doing this? And often you find that the thing you're working on today, you don't need to be working on at all. So these are just 3 ideas of the 80 sets of learning material that are in the Smart Performance book.